Hey beautiful people, welcome to Tools for Using Tools Tuesdays.
Hey beautiful people, it's your girl Shakima here, just stopping in for today's Tools for Using Tools Tuesday segment, just to give you guys some insights into what's going on with Luna today, Mrs. Moon, and also to pull a love and light card for us to give us a scripture to work with for the energies of today. I know you guys didn't get a video from me yesterday, but quite honestly there was just a lot going on from the energies of the weekend. Like I did explain to you guys, towards the end of the week it was going to be a very action-packed week, and so it was. So I didn't necessarily have the time, but here I am today, and you guys will be able to get your daily oracle guidance leading on from today. So small mercies. I'm glad to be able to be in the space with you guys. I hope everybody's having an awesome day today, if I haven't already said so. Okay, if you're not, let the energy dissipate as per usual. You don't want to take this into your day tomorrow and subsequently set yourself up for the rest of the week. Okay, and if you haven't already done so, guys, I definitely recommend that you check out my Tools for Using Tools podcast. You can get access to the details via the link in my bio and click on the relevant tab. Looking at the energies, I want to say for us, guys, of this week in terms of the moon transit, this is going to be a very big week for us instrumentally. We're in the final few days of the Saturn retrograde, so Saturn's about to go direct on the 18th, and we are literally living out the final days of purging what is no longer serving us in terms of the long-term foundations that we're building. So this is going to be very, very instrumental in terms of our growth and development as people. I can see this particular week is all about us walking into our true path, walking through forgiveness so that we can release the shackles of other people's actions and intentions over our life, and we can also let go of some of the barriers that we have created as a coping mechanism around our heart space. So it's going to be a very, very interesting week, guys. What I do want to sort of point out, yesterday the moon was still in Capricorn, so we were still, like I said, dealing with a lot of the energies from the weekend impacting the backbone, joints, knees, skin and hair. And you know, it really was going to be instrumental. So if you did sort of suffer any ailments to do with any aspects of your avatar, organs, back, joints, knees, skin and hair, this is where you're going to be finding yourself in a better place with a situation where you're coming into your own healing with the situation, because we're moving into a different aspect of, I guess, the process of ascending the avatar into its natural state. So for today we have the moon in Aquarius, and it's a very, very instrumental day for us today, guys. You know, it's Aquarius is a very fixed energy, it's a fixed sign. It's all about rooting ourselves and stabilizing the energies, and considering that universally Aquarius is the 11th house for us, this is where we stabilize who we are to society, you know, who we are to our friends, to our colleagues, and it gives us also an opportunity to do it in a place where we're not unpredictable, where we're able to vocalize, not necessarily from a negative way, but we're going to be walking that path of stabilizing who we are versus continuing to, you know, try to people please, trying to fit in to our social circles of friends and colleagues. And it's going to be a very, very instrumental one for us. So the organs that are going to be affected for today's moon cycle is the calf, ankle, shin and anchovies. And this pretty much gives me the indication that spirit is giving us an opportunity to shift our direction. You know, whatever it is that we thought that we were going to be doing this week, that's going to be shifted. We're going to be gaining new insights as well as the week kind of continues. I can also see that, you know, towards Thursday onwards, where the moon goes into Pisces, it's going to give us an opportunity to really be able to break free from, again, like I said, some of the shackles of other people's creations over our lives through the tool and gift of forgiveness. Okay, so I'm going to leave it there as far as the moon watch for today. Just be mindful to ensure that you are grounding yourself and allowing for your true self to be able to be experienced by friends and colleagues, because that's going to be the lessons, if you will, for today and tomorrow's challenges, because the moon will still be in Aquarius tomorrow, and I'll be able to go deeper into the insights then for tomorrow's energies as well. So we're going to go ahead and pull a card for us for today. If you guys haven't already done so, definitely be sure as well to check out my YouTube channel, where I've already started uploading the romance guidance for us for this month. And I'm also going to be able to upload the full moon in Pisces readings for this transit as well. The full moon is going to be happening in Pisces on Saturday, so definitely be sure to tune in for that as well. Again, you can access the details in the link in my bio. Another final amazing update for you guys is that I will be relaunching my website on the 18th of September in alignment with the Saturn direct transit, so definitely be sure to look out for that. You guys will be able to get access to lots and lots of goodies and insights and I guess just amazingness. Okay, so stay tuned. We're going to go ahead and pull the card and get as much as we can for today. What is the divine guidance spirit for my L.I.F.E Warriors for today, Tuesday? What do we need to know for today, Tuesday, the 10th of September? What do we need to know for today? Gentleness is the path of peace, and we've had this card a few times. So we have to be gentle with ourselves about past decisions and other people's past decisions, and allow for ourselves to become more aware of their decision-making process. Spend more time outdoors. So the advice for us throughout this week is to spend some time outdoors so that we can allow for ourselves to really get to know more about who we are, why we're here, allow for nature to basically be a guide for us throughout the process. Okay, and moving forward, the advice for us moving forward is to be able to make the best of every situation, and that starts from today. No time like the present, guys. Okay, what is the divine guidance spirit for my fellow L.I.F.E Warriors for today, Tuesday the 10th of September? What do we need to know? As clearly as you can, please. Okay, thought we were going to get a flyer there, but it didn't quite happen in that way, guys. I always like for my guides to just let it come through organically and naturally, but the cards seem to be doing their own thing actually. So we've got bathe in divinity. Bathe in divinity is the advice for us. Again, we still have the concept of this happy home, and like I said, this has a lot to do with the Saturn retrograde moving into its direct axis as of the 18th. Saturn is all about the karmic foundations of ourselves, you know, so that starts at home. Foundation starts at home, guys. So the advice for us is to bathe in divinity. We've got two scriptures for today that may kind of subsequently help whoever sort of needs it most. His coming is as bright as a sunrise. That is a scripture to be able to allow us to bathe in divinity. Okay, and that is the book of Habakkuk, chapter 3, verse 4. And the other card that we have for us, so it seems as though we've been bathed in divinity and we have yet to see the sunrise. You know, we're still in the process of actually wiping the waters from our eyes, because the weekend has been quite an emotional eruption. Presently, the recommendation for us is helping others is helping yourself. So bear that in mind. If you have a moment of feeling as though you're doing something that is distracting you from your path, you are always on your path. Everything is happening on divine timing. Okay, so the scripture for us there is Galatians chapter 5 verse 14, and it reads, "For the whole law can be summed up in this one command: love your neighbor as yourself." And I think that speaks volumes. I don't even think we need to read from the book today, to be fair. In order to give peace a chance, we must love our neighbours as we love ourselves. I hope that was useful for you guys. I hope that you guys can utilize that information to navigate through the challenges of today. And as per usual, beloveds, I'm sending you nothing but love, light, and positive intentions for your journey. Until next time, I'll see you in the next video. Ashe.
That's all, folks. Thanks for watching. Subscribe and hit the bell for more.